I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Donald Trump's path to the presidency might be the most unusual and unorthodox we've ever seen.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
But today, that journey ending, steeped in the tradition and pageantry Americans have witnessed for generations. It kicked off just after sunrise, the first glimpse of the soon-to-be first couple arriving at St. John's Episcopal Church, the Church of Presidents. The Inauguration Day service, a precedent set by FDR. Over at the White House, President Obama leaving a personal note for his successor on the Oval Office desk. Asked his message for the American people.
Thank you, guys.
Then, the president-elect's arrival.
Mr. President-elect, how are you?
The Obamas greeting the Trumps for coffee. The photo op a little less than smooth. Nearby on the Mall, hundreds of thousands streaming in, both Trump supporters and protesters.
We are here to shut them down!
Downtown clashes with police. The country still divided. At the Capitol, dignitaries arriving, including one who expected to be here under very different circumstances. Hillary Clinton, joined by her husband. While over 60 congressional Democrats boycotted the inaugural, Clinton tweeting she wanted to honor our democracy and its enduring values. After about an hour, President Obama and President-elect Trump emerged from the White House. The two men who've had such an intense war of words sharing a ride to the Capitol. Then the arrivals on the platform, including the Trump family and Donald Trump in his last moments as a private citizen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States, Donald John Trump.
Trump giving a thumbs up as he walks out. Following a performance by the Missouri State University Choir, Mike Pence takes the oath as Vice President.
So help me God.
Everyone, please stand.
Then, 19 months after his improbable campaign began, his hand on Lincoln's Bible and his own, the billionaire businessman at 70, the oldest man to take the oath, is sworn in by Chief Justice John Roberts. Afterwards, as rain starts to fall, President Trump speaks to the nation.
We will face challenges. We will confront hardships, but we will get the job done.
Taking on campaign themes.
From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first. Every decision on trade, on taxes, on immigration, on foreign affairs will be made to benefit American workers and American families, mothers and children trapped in poverty in our inner cities, rusted out factories scattered like tombstones across the landscape of our nation, an education system flush with cash, but which leaves our young and beautiful students deprived of all knowledge. And the crime, and the gangs, and the drugs that have stolen too many lives and robbed our country of so much unrealized potential. This American carnage stops right here and stops right now.
And delivering a blistering attack on the Washington establishment seated around him.
For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have borne the cost. We will no longer accept politicians who are all talk and no action, constantly complaining but never doing anything about it. The time for empty talk is over. Now arrives the hour of action. And yes, together we will make America great again. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
Afterwards, the new commander-in-chief's first tweet: "We are transferring power from Washington, D.C. and giving it back to you, the American people." Reaction from the crowd watching.
I had chills all over my body. And I know people don't have faith right now, but they just need to give it time and just see what happens.
I started to cry because I've been used to seeing President Obama since I was like in 2nd grade, and now I'm in the 10th. So it's like a big change.
Back on the other side of the Capitol, a last conversation between presidents and a final salute. Former President Obama leaving on a helicopter. The view from inside as he looks back on the White House. And after landing at Joint Base Andrews, a final speech.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, we did. Yes, we can. God bless America.
Barack Obama then boarding a military jet. The former vice president taking Amtrak. Back at the Capitol, the new president signing his first executive orders. His grandchildren at his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
And at a luncheon in his honor, President Trump meeting Hillary Clinton face-to-face for the first time since the election. A gracious moment.
I was very honored, very, very honored, when I heard that President Bill Clinton and Secretary Hillary Clinton was coming today. And I think it's appropriate to say, and I'd like you to stand up.
Back at the White House, staff with 5 hours to move one first family out and another in. By 3:30, the new commander-in-chief reviews the troops. Then, climbing into the armor-plated beast for the ride to the White House, just before passing his new D.C. hotel, the president and his family getting out to walk the route. Later, reviewing the parade from the presidential viewing stand. Tonight, President Trump and his family will attend 3 official inaugural balls, another part of the tradition. Everyone watching for that first dance.